That's the question. Yeah. I hope it's not pixelated this time. We backed up some. Let's see.
It's clear on there.
I can't tell if we've got microphone though because this little, I see something moving. My screen's a little big.
Do we have sound?
Should. I just can't tell without a screen like that.
Wow.
I think it's giving some color over here. Not sure.
I got nobody on that. Oh. Still on one.
That's Chris. Plain speaking.
All right.
I don't know if he's still there or
Be
not.
some more coming in.
Let's put it on live chat.
Showing 5.
Okay. Hey, Piper, can you hear us and see us? Hey, Wayne.
So, Wayne.
We're trying to figure out if we got volume. Yes. Yeah.
Volume. It's not pixelated.
What about the picture? Hey.
Appreciate that playing speaker.
Gemini.
Hey, Gemini. How are y'all this afternoon?
Is that you, Lippy, or Buddy? Well, plain speaker, this is Terry. Poor boy. This is the hubby. He wasn't with us that night in the middle of nowhere. He heard the story, though. Picture's a little off. Let me get still. Y'all got my bub shirt on. Hey, McClendons. It's a little fuzzy. Okay. I'm not real sure if I could switch out to go to the regular camera or not. I'm using a Logitech. And it's been being pixelated, but also the webcam has been
what you saw?
pixelated some too. So I'm not sure what's going on. The picture on our screens are really clear.
Oh, Brother Donnie, how are you this afternoon?
Hey, Reed, what you saw? Is this you, Jared, or is it Todd? Hey, man, Mike.
Why you say that?
What are you talking about?
RMBY made us in the desert of California here.
All right.
Glad to have you.
Hey, Jack.
So,
how are you? Did you get any of this rain? We finally got rain. Got rain last night. We got a good soaking rain going on right now.
Leafy Gardens. Good afternoon.
So I'm excited about that. The garden's excited about that too.
So just Todd. Just Todd.
Just Todd. Well, we'll take just Todd anytime. Yeah. Getting quite a bit of rain. Good. Good, good. So with us being farther back or being still, is it helping the picture any?
What's up, Wanderlust?
Hey, Mr. Mark. Mama Mitzi. I almost said something else.
Yeah, Don, I know what you mean.
Hey, Grammy Karen, how are you? I was thinking about y'all this morning. Being still helps. Okay.
Oh.
It's going to be hard.
So no, it's going to be hard tomorrow.
We both wiggle worms. You stop watching. I'm not telling. A little blurry, but okay.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to invest in some kind of different camera or something. I don't know.
Jim got me that Logitech on clearance at Walmart for much of nothing. So I need to invest in a better webcam, I guess. Hey, Gossmania, how are y'all? Are y'all getting flooded? Are y'all getting some rain yet?
It's hard to tell looking at the screen. It's clear.
My shirt riding up. I can't stand that.
Let me see something.
Yeah, my garden is so happy to be getting some rain. I had some pink ox hearts that I took a picture of it earlier that I mean, they were small and they were already leathered and dried out. Yeah, fuzzy. Yeah, we got to do something about this camera stuff. He's trying to mod on his phone over here.
No, I'm trying to see if.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it is real blurry.
Oh wow.
Let me move up.
Well, give yourself lag time.
That didn't help really either.
It's hard for us to tell because we're looking at a big screen TV and my laptop, and both of those the picture's clear.
It must just be the.
It's got to be the camera.
It's got to be the camera.
So we will invest in a new one in a week or so. Next payday.
That or.
Hey, Miss Helen.
I wonder if you turn on the lights.
I don't know if the lights would help pixelation, but that ceiling fan may be causing it. Let me try something.
Try and error. Try and error. Got my Christmas cup. Coke Zero.
Okay, excuse all this moving and wiggling. If we get still, it would help some. Yeah, Linda, I was trying to turn off the ceiling fan because I thought that might be part of the problem. And I can't be still. Drinking my, as Stacy would call it, fluffy coffee. Mine's a lot fluffier than hers. It's keto. It's got
didn't help.
butter and everything.
Oh, well.
Well, shoot.
We tried.
We're going to invest in a better camera then. That may have been why this one was on clearance, huh? But I think my webcam for the laptop is the same way. And I don't know if I could switch over to it right now without more than one device going. Yeah, my cell phone. Let's see. Let me move it away from the computer. Move your phone away from
I got my. I'm not on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm off on it.
I just unplugged my cell phone. It was laying next to the laptop in the same hub, charging. So let me know if that helped, Linda.
Just muddle through. That's what we're gonna have to do, I guess.
At least the sound is good. Did you get finished going to the store, Karen? It's
it
a
could
bit
be
better.
The weather here.
Yeah, it is raining
and storming for a while, so that may have something to do with it. I don't know.
I think it's the devices, though. Let me unplug that charger, too. We'll unplug everything we can. Okay. Looks a little better for you. It's Buddy, Todd.
Yeah, Linda, it's been pouring down here for a while, too. Still raining. Matter of fact, Anna got off the lawnmower out here to the side of the house today to move something, and she said it just went dead. And I ain't been able to get it back cranked yet, so the rain started, so I just put a tarpaulin over the motor part.
Probably so, Gossmania. You're probably right.
So I got a lawnmower trying to figure out once it breaks, if it breaks.
We've been busy, that's for sure. I was trying to get that grass done, but I spent a little too much time out in the garden.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
Before the rain. That the trellis that has those oriental yard lawns, we got rain yesterday evening, so overnight those things just went. And so I was out there just having a blast picking those things. I got enough off of one picking to run a canner. It's crazy. So I'll be planting those for sure next year. Thanks, Piper. Girl, I cannot forget what you said about Little Debbie being a salty heifer. Every time I think about it, that hits my mind. And we were on Stringfield Ridge last night on their live, carrying on with Mark and Bub and some of them after that. And I kept telling them, she's a salty heifer. Speaking of Bub, what y'all think about his shirt? He's giving away one of these, y'all. Y'all need to go check his videos out. I think it's his last video or next to the last one. He was doing a 1,400 sub giveaway. And since I designed the shirt, I got a shirt. But he's giving one away.
Hello, Ramy Vines. Redneck Okie, Willie Parker.
Well, no, he has not had a Little Debbie today, and Mimsy refuses to buy them.
I've had to stick with fruit bars today.
Jack, look up Amanda at Freedom Acres Homestead. And then Beauty Berry. She's got a Beauty Berry jelly recipe. That's who taught me about it. I've got a container full of beauty berries in the freezer from last year. I didn't have enough, in my opinion, to make jelly then, because I didn't know what it was either.
Okay.
So this year, in October is usually when they're ready. Late September, early October. I'm gonna gather up some more, put them in the freezer for a couple of weeks, make sure all the little buggies are gone, and then I'm gonna make up some beauty berry jelly for the 2-patient crew.
Yeah, Piper, but Little Debbie wouldn't never be that way.
Beauty berries. It is a type of berry that grows in the South, and it's really pretty. They're tiny, tiny little pink berries, and they come in clusters like blueberries do, and you just roll your fingers to pick them. And there are a couple of types, so you got to make sure you got the right type, because I think one is not edible.
Hello, Robert.
The deer love them.
Is it Schumann? Did I say that right, Robert?
Where are we at? I'm mixing it. Yep, Schumann.
Rocky Homestead. Good evening. Welcome.
No, we're not staying.
What's going on?
Ramy Vines, it was 107 heat index yesterday. Supposed to get to like 118, 120 heat index this weekend here. But I've not seen that temperatures yet. Now, Danny and Wanda at Deep South have. And Jerusalem, Robin at Gossmania probably have. Beanie Babies. No, Beauty Berries. Hey, Stivers. I was thinking about you and Gravy Karen this morning.
What's up, Mark? What's going on, bud? Naked Gardener. How's it going this evening?
Jen, Zach, or both? Y'all let me know. Yeah, Linda, it is hot and humid. Did you get your package yet? May not. It may be Monday before you get yours. But I do have a tracking number if it doesn't show up. Chris, I don't know if y'all have beauty berries in that far north of Alabama.
I didn't know we had them down south either.
Hey, Naked Gardener. How are you doing, Sydney? Okay, it'll be there. And if it doesn't come Monday, let me know. I'll give you the tracking number. Hey, Summer.
Hey, Summer. How are you?
Don't want to know. But the humidity is so bad here that if you just walk out on the porch, you're just covered in moisture. It's disgusting.
Todd, I caught your video. I guess
Okay,
the latter part of your patio cover. Look good, man. Real good.
All right. Did you say whether that was you, Jen, or Zach Stivers?
Jen.
Jen. Okay. I've been enjoying watching you do all your canning and tea gardening. Somebody told me I was telling them I was going to harvest my marigolds before I pulled some of those up, and they were like, "What for?" And I was like, "Have y'all not been watching Jen Stivers?" She can tell you what for. It's just like a calendula. It's the same family.
Plain speaker, we ain't too far. We on the east side, the extreme east side of Mississippi, southeast Mississippi. We're not too far from the Alabama line. But we just rooted for the Tide for I don't know how long.
All my life.
Wow.
Karen, it's at 11 Central Standard Time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Chris, the reason I'm a Tide fan is my uncle and Bear Bryant were buddies. My uncle's deceased now, but all of my childhood, that's who he talked about. He played football for Florida State with Burt Reynolds. And so all of those guys are in that era were friends. So he would be at their house. I think is what my uncle told me. He said that he'd had him over to his house and that kind of stuff. I know there was a nice, not just a, fakey picture of Bear in their house. It was a nice picture.
Hello, Frick the VG.
But now he's passed away, and I did not get the picture. I did mention it that I wanted it to one of the family members, but I don't know what they did with it. And that farm, the family farm, and my grandparents' farmhouse that was all together, sold last winter, or this winter, early spring, to developers. That's in Knoxville, Tennessee, because I'm actually from Knoxville. So I'm a Tennessee girl living in the Mississippi world, pulling for the tide.
Hey, Grandma Karen, how are you? She got her bub shirt on, guys. I'm sporting. I know you can't see it, but it's the Spring Nationals where we went out in Houston in, what was that, July? Wasn't it? June, July. Went out to Houston, to Baytown.
It's cool, Martin.
To the Spring Nationals.
Hey, Max. How are y'all? Y'all doing okay? Are y'all getting rain? I'm so curious about the rain. I'm so excited about the rain. I didn't get the grass finished, and I'm disappointed about that, but I'm so excited about the rain. Tennessee girl, what part? How's East Tennessee?
By way of California, living in
Missouri. Awesome. Just in upstate New York. Let's see. Are you familiar with Carlton at the Pharmacy Seeds Network? He's in upstate New York. Well, he says it's upstate. It's actually middle state. Was the explanation he gave me the other day.
What's the temp there now in upstate New York?
You're hazing the ground.
Yeah.
I'll be glad to keep it. I will be glad to keep it. We hadn't had it.
It's been afternoon showers.
For 2 seconds. And mostly with thunder and lightning. And then the rain would go around us. It'd be all down the road, but it would miss us. And I don't like putting that hose water, even though I use a filter on my garden, because I definitely can tell the difference now. 77 degrees. That's perfect.
Yes.
It's probably hot to you, but I would love that. Georgia, family from Tennessee, married girl from Alabama, stuck in Alabama, but I like Auburn. Florida. I knew you were a problem. We don't do none of that Auburn junk. But I tell you what, you can get with me the week of November 27th, because that's when the Tide plays those squawking eagle things, and we'll cut up.
Yeah, 77 would be, but no doubt.
Summer's an Arkansas girl living in South Louisiana. Well, you're not too far from us then, Summer, because we're in Southeast Mississippi. New Orleans, what, 3 hours from us?
How's 10? Where are you at, Robert?
92. I'd even like that. If
the humidity is low. Not, yeah. Because it can be 85.
Okay,
here.
Todd, thanks for jumping in.
I was going to ask you, Todd, when you went to Tractor Supply, was that all you got was feed? I couldn't go on and just
Tasha
get feed.
And Levi, I don't know if you're familiar with them, but Pine Knot Farm, they have a YouTube channel, and they are in Paragould.
Yeah, I heard that, buddy. That's the way it was off of me earlier.
Hey, Miss Bonnie. Waves from Mississippi. Uh,
says 72. Wow.
yeah, buddy, it's nasty hot. Highest temp was 106. We had that 106, 107 this week.
It was advertised for this weekend here, 105 to 115 heat index. I believe it got to 115 yesterday.
It was bad. I didn't get out much. And I need to weed eat around my porch and a few places around the garden. But, man, I just can't make myself do it when it's that hot. And I'd like to get outside and do it real early in the morning. But if my mom sees me moving, she's dinging that bell at me. She's wanting attention.
What part of Arkansas are you from? Rocky Homestead?
Yeah, 110 yesterday. I believe it. I hadn't even looked at the thermometer in the greenhouse. It's probably busted. It's full of weeds too. Golly. Terry said, you're going to have to put a chemical in there before you get on the snake. I'm not putting a chemical in there. I'll just risk the snake, I guess. Yeah. So tell me what y'all are planting unusual for fall.
Aberdeen.
Where the Pen Nirvana started from. Cool. I don't listen to that, but my kids do. They're grown. I say kids. My young adults do. So I've probably heard some of it pretty much through those teenage years. Both our girls in their early 20s. Well, one's mid-20s, but, you know.
Still young 20s.
Which makes us getting older.
No doubt, Willie Parker. That's for sure, bud.
Planting for hopes and dreams. I pray for my garden for next spring to plant. Try you something for the fall, Linda. I got some cabbage seeds in the mail yesterday from Baker Creek of a new cabbage for me. It's huge. So I sent a picture. I texted a picture to Chris at Single Dad Homestead because he likes sauerkraut a lot. He said, I'll expect a gallon of that. I said, I don't even know if I can get it to grow, but I'm excited to try because it's real unusual for me. I had good luck with cabbage last year. But Terry's dad and I are the only ones here that eat it. We mixed it up with all kinds of stuff, onions and mushrooms and black olives and Conecuh sausage, olive oil.
I love to smell it, but I'll take 2 or 3 bites of it, and that's all I want of it. But it'll starve me. It literally starves me cooking and smell it.
Where are you at?
Hello, she's gone country farms. How are you?
Hey, she's gone country. Did you see that? Robert Schumann said it's 36 degrees there. When should you plant cabbage? If you're planting by seed, now. Now. It's time. I put seeds in my garden 3 days ago.
Flat Earth, what's going on?
I tried doing cabbage starts last year, and they just kept getting leggy. And so I got aggravated, and I went out in my front flower bed, just sprinkled some seeds, sprinkled a little dirt. They all grew. Did great.
Ooh, Robert, I wish I could call back 36.
Asian cabbage. I bet it is good. I hadn't tried that. Hey, Flat Earth. It's like, yeah. I did some early Wakefield last year, and I liked it. It was strange, the cone shaped, I guess, like the Asian cabbages. But I wanted something that was going to make a big head, and so I ordered that, and I'm hoping it does what it says it does, because then I can make lots of sauerkraut.
I'm wondering one thing, if that window, that light is still not cause it to be somewhat pixelated.
The light,
so much light coming through that window.
I think it was our cell phones, because when I unplugged mine from over there and unplugged that charger, they said it got better. So it's devices. So if your phone is still turned on over there,
So
that's
tomorrow
probably
morning during the devotion, don't get on the Wi-Fi with your phone.
right. Well, unless I need the mod.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You do it from the cellular data.
Okay.
Like mine yesterday, my phone
Hang on,
cellular
Rainy
data
Vines.
was,
I'll go get that packet because I can't remember the name.
cellular data was picking up better than on the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Somewhere y'all close to Gemini and them? Or how far are y'all away from them?
Okay. Now, I cannot pronounce the part of the name, but it is Glory of Einkelsen. Let's see if we can get you clear. Came from Baker Creek. But the picture is of someone holding it, and it looks humongous. So I'm excited about that one. Be ready to try that. And so since I'm showing you that.
Have you grown the vine spinach?
Yes, the Malabar spinach. I've got some of that to get started. My neighbor grows it all the time. She said put it next to a big post or a trellis, or she runs hers up the light pole. I'm going to show y'all what's coming out of my garden right now in mass amounts. These are those oriental.
I should test the devotion on the fuzzy one. See if it cleared up.
This is the fuzzy one, Dave. This is the Logitech. We're not on the laptop camera. This is the one I was worried about, but I think it's because we had other devices plugged in nearby.
It's better now, right, guys?
Buddy, I get you a pack. But yeah, I'm tickled about these. I probably pulled 75 of these this morning. So I've got plenty to can because I just snip the ends and then cut it green bean size. And
that shower yesterday we got, it just went crazy after that.
Yeah, I was tickled. So I didn't get enough grass mowing done because I was out there pulling beans. I should have left them for a little while. Your Malabar's growing up patio posts. Yeah.
Is it too late to plant pumpkins?
Probably. If you do, you're not going to get them for Halloween. You might get them for Thanksgiving. I've got some out there, but my Cherokee tans are doing really well. They're already turning to the tan color. And then my Jack B. Littles are blossoming everywhere, but they're not putting off any pumpkins yet. So I'm not sure if they're going to because they've been there plenty long enough.
Hello, Faithful Fields.
Hey. So Chris from Single Dad, y'all know he's gotten a sponsorship from Baker Creek, and he's put me and Jen together a little goodie bag. He's going to mail it to us next week. I'm so excited to see what all's in there. He was trying to show me with his phone. I could see some very unusual seed packets in there. So that ought to be interesting. Helen, do y'all have Cherokee tan seeds over there? They're not now, but they were pretty extinct. And so Wanda and Danny from Deep South, a friend of theirs gave them a lot and told them to, pay them forward. Or they gave them some. Let me rephrase that. They gave them some. They grew them. They harvested seeds, and then they put them out. They did a collaboration, and about 40 of us got seeds to try. She sent, I think, 6 seeds of to each family. Each of the 40 of us, 6 seeds apiece of either Cherokee tan or Seminole pumpkins, and asked us to do collab videos.
Hello, Mo Homesteading.
Hey, girl, how are you? So, anyway, my Cherokee tans, the ones I did out in the garden on the trellis, are doing really good. The ones in the side flower bed, I can't tell. The weeds have taken over, and I am scared to stick my hands in there because they're so bad. But I've got to do that. I was kind of waiting until they died back a little bit, but we just got this rain, so they're only going to get worse. I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and do it. And if I get snake bit, just go get taken care of.
I'm gonna throw this out there, guys, right quick. If you hadn't went and watched the last video that Anna's updated on my channel, is it gives you an idea that there's more about me than the race car. I kind of wanted to do that just to let everybody know that, you know, what just the race car channel.
Really good and neat.
If y'all ain't checked it out, get over and check this. It's kind of a slide, not more than a video, but picture slide, I guess you could say. But if you get a chance, get over and check it out.
Lippy, you self-pollinated? I never did do that. I didn't mess with them. I guess I had enough bees and butterflies around. That's Lippy if it's all in.
Okay, I ain't figured
honey,
all that
and that's
out.
her Cherokee tans. That ain't his.
Now, what are you trying to say?
That's what I said.
Buddy, where you at, bud?
If it's Buddy, he's gonna be talking about Little Debbie's. If it's Lippy, we're talking about real stuff.
How we get off on all this healthy stuff? Let's go back to Little Debbie. Let's don't.
Willie, I don't think that gloves would help. There's single dad.
What's up, Chris?
Woo-hoo. Hey, Elin, what you doing, baby girl?
Four Horn Farms. What's
hey,
going on?
Chris, we talking about cabbage, yard longs. We're talking about Cherokee tan pumpkins. And some of these guys trying to get off on Little Debbie snack cakes, but you know, we ain't going there.
Well, Market Overlook's got us a quartet. We're trying to form, and we're presently taking bookings for tasting.
Lippy, I didn't get that memo, honey.
That's right.
Wanda didn't tell me that secret. Cynthia Facinda, how are you?
Cherokee. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Buddy.
Cherokee. I'm here and have Little Debbie's playing on the Cherokee.
Got to keep them disguised.
Burning hot. Mr. Danny told you to. See, I told you he loved you. He's giving you all the secrets. He didn't tell me that when I was at his house. And Wanda didn't tell me. But I did hear you say it not too long ago. She's watching while you finish cooking and says, hi.
What you cooking on, man?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What are you cooking?
Little Debbie matters too. That's right.
Little Debbie is a salty heifer and she's a tramp. If it came down to Little Debbie and me, reckon y'all who he'd pick. I don't believe it. He's only saying that because y'all are there to witness. No, man. All right, Chris, we waiting on your slow typing to tell us what you're cooking. Yeah, she is a heifer, Linda.
What?
She is a salty heifer.
I cannot believe y'all are dishing on Little Debbie that bad. That's hard to believe. Wants goats.
Goats.
Mm.
My neighbor wants to sell a couple.
Sure, yeah.
She asked me yesterday. She's got some mamas and babies. She said, "You want some goats?" No. I don't have goat fencing.
No, and I don't want to build no fencing right now. I want to take fencing that I've done built up.
I actually want to put a couple heifer lives there. No, they don't. Salty heifer.
Heifer lives matter. Well, talking about.
Tell it as a joke. Piper Homestead said that Little Debbie was a salty heifer because she's always messing with our men.
That's right. Willie Anna comes first.
Yeah, with a Debbie on the side. Oh, man. He's been convinced. Premier One Fencing. We'll hold them in if we train them while they're young. I don't know. You might ask Stony Ridge Farmer, Josh. I think that's his name. Josh at Stony Ridge. He uses that. He could probably tell you.
All I know is just what it is.
Green stripe,
The
two
panel, the panel fencing
Cool. 4 horns.
is what we all put up.
Nathan's hot dogs with cheese and mac and cheese and Nathan's chops. Y'all.
Hey, don't sound bad to me.
Hey, Peppers in Kentucky
Sounds pretty
living.
good, Trish.
Come in here and help me with these guys. They poisoning their bodies. All the junk. Oh, mercy. Mac and cheese.
You call her. I'm mad she does.
Willie. I ain't putting Debbie on the shirt. I don't like her. She makes me mad. Your own cooked
Rutabaga.
I do rutabaga with collard greens. I just cube it up just like you would turnip root and cook it in with the collard greens, and it is awesome. Be sure you put your salt pork in there.
That's right. Junk food live, junkies matter.
Helen Nelson, it's been the best thing for me. Let me just tell you. I tried to eat a hot dog. My body would probably rebel. Yeah. That's what happened with me and that Yamada cream. I ate that little bitty. I mean, y'all, I'm talking just a little bit.
You eat a hot dog without the bread?
No, he's talking about it would hurt it. It would hurt his joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Or make him sick feeling. But I tried that little bitty Yamada cream, and it was so sweet it made my head spin. And then that whole week I ate.
All right, she's gone country. Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah,
have a
glad
great
you came by. Gemini, I'm missing something there. Oh, how you doing? Okay.
Yeah, Willie, I have to keep them.
Watch out.
I bring them in the bag. I bring her in disguise and hide her in the back of the pantry.
Hey, salted pork is not bad for you, Christopher. Especially fresh pork that you did yourself.
Some people run the blood pressure up.
Depends on the salt that's used.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to use table salt.
Naturally, huh?
Natural salt is fine, but you don't want to use table salt. It's chemical fillers that raise your blood pressure. But good Himalayan salts or sea salts won't raise your pressure.
Well, Dave don't have none of that.
Willie said, smart move. I don't know what you, sneaking it in.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as he spends his money on it, I ain't going to say too much, but I'm not going to the store and buy it. And I'm not spending my money on it.
Roasting them.
So I just, tell him if you want it, you better get it yourself. I go to Walmart or the store for something for mom and something, and he calls and says, will you pick me up? So I'm fine.
I will eat turnip greens, but now I can't have mine bitter. They got to be, I guess you would say, semi-sweet. They can't be bitter. If they bitter, I can't eat much of them.
Well, then you're eating what's naturally sweet because I don't add sugar to them.
Well, if they naturally sweet, then I can eat them.
Coconut cream and curries. I haven't tried that. Gemini, talking my language. I missed that. Let me see if I can scroll up and see what y'all told me about.
I'm roasting them. I'd seen that, but I don't remember. Somebody said start keto.
That's Helen. We've already talked about that. I missed it, but I don't want to scroll up too far, too fast.
Don't went too fast for me.
Turnips and carrots together. Saute an iron skillet brings the sweetness out. Huh.
Sounds pretty cool.
They might like that. I can't do the carrots. Carrots have too much natural sugars, even though it's a natural sugar. Rocky Homestead, that was the Oriental yard longs, and I got these seeds from Baker Creek.
They ain't like to hit me. I got hit with a bean.
He keeps talking about little Debbie. Y'all see what's gonna happen?
Hey, that's a wheel, a bean wheel. Nathan's got the dibbles.
Yeah, all of
Anna's
them.
got the beans.
Yeah, all of them are like this. And these got really fat overnight. I usually don't wait till they're this wide to pick them.
Be careful with that bean.
That dog over here. No, y'all can't have that. But I mean, that little bit of rain they got yesterday evening just made them go berserk. So I will definitely grow those again. I think they'll be better for canning than just cooking straight out of the garden because they do seem a little bit tougher. Michelle, we done had that conversation.
I probably would. Oh, buddy.
That's why I brought out the yard loans, Michelle. I was going to whip him with this noodle bean.
I'm being beaned. Anyone say little Debbie? Not yet, Michelle. Well, yeah, we have. Then she threatened to hit me, been hitting me with these beans she's been growing.
Let's see. Somebody said something about roasting cherry tomatoes and eating with pasta. I made a lot. I don't know if y'all want to see the shelf back there. You see those almost 2 full shelves of tomatoes products. I need him to help me build another shelf. We built that one together, and I want 2 more like that. I need them. And he says no. Y'all help me guilt him.
We don't have room.
Okay. What if I bought you?
You want 2 more shelves?
1 box of little Debbie's. Could I get 2 shelves out of that?
You got to barter better than that.
Y'all. It sounds good, Tawana. Beatings, yeah. I'm gonna get him. You know, lay off a little Debbie.
I did today. So far, so good.
Raised on salt pork. I use it like in peas or collards or something like that. And we do eat a good bit of bacon. I try to limit myself, but we cut like, you know how bacon comes in longer strips. I cut them in half and cook them that way.
Yeah, she definitely fill it up, Michelle. No doubt about it. If I built 5 more, she would have 4
Cynthia,
somewhere.
I really do need them. I mean, it's got to the point now that I've got the boxes full of jars of canned stuff sitting around.
If she had her way, the only open area of our property would be the road in here to the house. The rest of it will be in garden.
I don't know. I like having the yard and the fruit trees and stuff, but I do want to put another garden in.
I mean, if you could spray something naturally on and kill the grass, I'd be all for it.
No, you won't even cut the grass. Why are you fussing? Because you got a piece of lawnmower. 5 boxes of Little Debbie and Terry will build you a shelf.
We definitely
one Little Debbie box for 1 jar of good stuff.
Yeah, we would consider it.
So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to buy the Little Debbie's. I'm
Hey,
going to
Pete, what's going on,
what's
man?
in the box. And
Good to see you.
Give him the box.
Vinegar will kill it. 6.5 acres. How much vinegar is that going to take?
You ain't killing my grass.
Well, you didn't give me an idea.
Buddy.
I would bring
My
home
yard is pretty. Y'all need to come see it sometime.
I would bring home some of that glyphosate. I could get rid of it that way.
I won't even let him spray that on the fence line away, way, away from the garden.
And it don't attack.
But I'm tempted because it's stupid popcorn trees.
It's not going to kill the popcorn tree.
Well, then
It'll kill the grass, and that's about all that glyphosate's going to do. All it is just a form of Roundup.
I can take the weed eater and beat the grass down.
Yeah, rock salt does kill grass.
But, Chris, if you put rock salt on that grass then to kill it, then you're not going to be able to grow any kind of vegetable there because it's going to kill it too.
It may hurt the soil.
Yeah. So I don't want to do
for a period
anything.
of time.
I don't do anything that's going to hurt my soil at all. I just want to grow. Grow. Has it by the bacon? Salt pork. Oh.
Can't see the point in having a veg garden. Helen doesn't like vegetables.
He thinks
I'm not crazy about them, but I'll eat a few.
He says that everything that's on that shelf, he eats.
Well, I mean, if it's mixed in with something, but just straight vegetables, I eat a bite or two of them, like just straight carrots or something like that. I'm not crazy about it.
Well, if he likes eating them, ask him if he knows where they came from. I don't know. I mean, I get that nose turned up stuff all the time. I just don't tell him what's in it. He'll tell me while he's eating something, don't feed me this, don't give me spinach, don't give me cauliflower, and he's steady eating. He doesn't know what he's getting.
Just do it in moderation. If it's just straight cauliflower, no.
Little Debbie's. No, Christopher.
If you put them in a Little Debbie's, I'd probably eat it.
No.
Just like I do in the food.
Chris said build me some more shelves, but have to have a shelf for Little Debbie's on there. One shelf for Little Debbie's.
I'm going to put that about middle ways. Won't have to bend down or won't have to reach too high. Convenience.
I don't even look
then
at
I'm going to rig up this little gadget that when you like a disc, like a skeet shooter, remote control it and then roll it over and kick that cake to me over on my recliner.
Willie, I am the boss of the house.
I'm getting more used to the idea of a shelf building now.
Most of the time. I'll let him make a few decisions every now and then. Cauliflower mashed potatoes is good. Try that. Yeah, and I've made him like a cauliflower cheese bread, and he didn't know that's what he was eating. He thought he was eating what the pizza cheese bread is that you dip in there, and he didn't know he was eating. I didn't tell him till after the fact.
I can eat
John.
Where it's mixed into something else, but just straight out, I've tried it. I just can't do it.
John, we'll be wearing your shirts tomorrow for the sermon.
Yep.
Chris, I made Bear mad at me yesterday because you know how competitive he is with you. We were talking about cups and coffees and stuff like that, and
appreciate that, John.
I told Robin the best way she could handle that is to put her coffee in a single dad cup.
She's done a good job on it. I give her that. She's done a great job on putting that slide together.
Oh, thanks. We need an editing program that doesn't cost a fortune. I'm too cheap to want to spend $20 or $60 a month on an editing software. I just keep thinking how many beans I could buy with that. How many seeds I could buy with that. How much dirt I could buy with that. That's how my mind works. If I want something and then I think it's a ridiculous want, then I say to myself, now, what kind of food or what kind of seed or what kind of garden or, something productive could I do with that money instead? So I talk myself out of a lot of junk. Like this hair. I used to spend a lot of money getting my hair done and colored and all that stuff. And now I just keep thinking, yeah, don't go spend that money. Just trim it yourself and put that money into that garden.
Mine keeps coming up. All
right, Miss Helen.
I'm going to break down and shave it, I guess.
Gonna be sending me to. See, I told him, Chris, that I need another garden. And he told me no. But you know what no means to me? Okay, just do it when you want to when you ain't here.
Well, I missed something. What I miss?
Nothing. I don't take no for an answer on stuff like that.
Who knows?
I was actually, when I was cutting grass around front, looking at that, thinking I needed to put a garden plot out front.
Hey, Chris, she done told me she needed a garden in the front I hear now. The one in the back is keeping her busy enough. I am going to try to do raised beds in it in the spring.
You what now?
I said we are going to try to do raised beds than this one. For
Yeah.
next season.
Well, kind of on the outer edges. I'm gonna pull up my trellises and stuff and just get it disked real good, and then do more of an old-fashioned style garden in the ground, and not try to build up all those raised humps and stuff that I thought I needed, because the drainage is good here. I worked myself to death for nothing.
Yeah, she done run that by me. So like, Chris said, all them seeds. Now I need a garden in the front. No.
Yeah, I want a root cellar. He wants to do a what do you call that thing?
A
storm shelter. But he wanted to do an above ground one. I said no.
The root cellar should have been done when we built the house.
I tried to tell you that then. You said no. We need to save money. And we did. We were trying to build this house as cheaply as possible. We did as much work ourselves, all the painting, all the floor, insulation, all that stuff. We did ourselves so that we could keep the house under 100,000. And then if something happens with the 2-patient crew, I can go clean a toilet and pay for this house.
It's nothing elaborate. I mean, it praises
160,
like 160, and to have it built under 100, that's pretty good. Not many people that, or even our bank told us, not many starts with that kind of equity. But we did a lot of work ourselves. I would work all day and then come in here and work 10, 11 o'clock at night up here.
In this house, we've only been in this house 3 years, July. We've had the property since right before Hurricane Katrina in 2011. What's that when that was?
We bought property in 05.
05.
November of 05. October, November 05. Right after Katrina come through.
One root cellar, one little Debbie cellar. If he would build me a root cellar, I would let him have a whole set of shelves for his little Debbies down there.
I could put me up.
All the rats could get in there.
I'm perfectly happy with the top ground storm shelter. I firmly believe they've been tested. They're safe.
I don't want them above ground. They're ugly. It should be on CMT. Why's that?
Well, camouflage. Then they blend in with winter and summer and fall and spring.
Yep.
Put Mimsy garden stickers on the side of it. You know, just fix it up.
Nope, needs to be in the ground so the temperature stays super cool.
Mimsy's garden should be on CMT.
I asked him why he said that. I don't sing anymore. After I had my thyroid surgery, they
maybe the comedy.
Oh,
something. I don't know.
Because we're so funny.
Comedian Mimsy's TV.
Oh. Might be grow grapes on the side. That would make it pretty. Oh. Tornado shelter. Not a root cellar. No. A root cellar could be a tornado shelter. No, we're not going to flood up here. We're on top of a knoll. Our property got, down, well, I can't even show you, but down about 4 acres where the horses were, it gets very wet and boggy down there. Hee-haw. Go enter the contest for seeds to plant.
1 acre garden info in the last 5.
Yeah, Single Dad and Big Bear Homestead on their live the other night. Look for that on Single Dad's channel. They've got a contest so that you can get an acre's worth of seeds to plant. I mean, we're talking a mega amount of seeds. There's incredible amount from Baker Creek. So, they're good seeds. They're heirloom seeds. Y'all go look at the rules for that. And I can't remember them because I'm not participating.
I hate to say that.
What?
It ain't Popple, is it? Popple Backyard Farm? Did I say it right?
Popple?
My bifocals. But yeah, that's one of the reasons we discussed when we was building that we weren't going to do anything upstairs.
The giveaway for Single Dad takes place on September 7th.
That's why I told her we need one top of the ground storm shelter. That way you wouldn't have to walk up and down the stairs.
I don't care. I don't like stairs for much of anything, but I would want them for a root cellar. And I want the cellar big enough to be a storm shelter.
September 7th giveaway.
That's for an acre's worth of seeds, y'all.
Is it?
Go back and check that video out. I know that part of the rules is that you have to find their Bear's latest video, Baker Creek's latest video, and you have to go in there and comment single dad homesteading on each of those.
Yeah,
Watch them and give them a thumbs up.
It'd be nice to have one for sure, Tom.
And on single dads too. Yeah, I would definitely want it to be a root cellar. That way, because I'm such a canning addict with an elevator. We ain't made of money, son. But around. You don't have an acre. Hey, Geeky, you've got plenty of places to plant a lot of stuff, though. I saw all kinds of nooks and crannies when I was looking at your stuff. I know you got some shade places to deal with, but there's some stuff that would appreciate the shade that they say doesn't like shade. It does.
Yeah, I could build a ramp down to it and put like a 110 volt or winch. And once I got down there, hook on to me a chair and winch myself back up.
That's right, Jack. Single Dad said plant for several years because you can save those seeds. That's a good idea. But he has a lot more space he can garden than he realizes. I mean, I do too.
Yeah.
I got plenty. We've got almost 7 acres. And I know
how are you?
About 4 acres.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Rachel. We used to mow all of it. And then we got the horses and they kept about, 3 acres down? 2.5,
yeah,
3
probably,
acres.
Probably 3.
3 acres. We had 3 horses, 3 acres. And so we let it grow up. Now he doesn't want me to cut it again with the thing. So I get Fairy Tale's husband, Jesse, to come bush hog for me. He's coming soon. I'm glad. If he can get in there with the rain. It's kind of boggy.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it. Where it's at, it's kind of downhill from the whole property, so all the rain flows that away, and it's just kind of.
I hear you, Jack. Have to be careful about that for sure. Yeah, grow lights. I've got my little shelf right over there with my grow lights and stuff. But we're going to be building a large greenhouse out of free pallet wood, and then we're going to take angle. What do you call them? You told me to make it pitch elbows for the
Don't
pipe.
Remember the PVC pipe?
Yeah.
45s.
45 angles. I hadn't seen it since you got it together yet, Rachel, but I'll look at that this evening. Regulating vegetable farms went into effect July 7th. Anywhere on my property. Oh, man. Yep, you could spread the love and give away some of those seeds. That'd be a good giveaways for your own channels. There's a ban.
From regulating veggie gardens.
Banning counties from
anywhere.
regular.
I can plant anywhere on the property.
Yeah. Well, too, if y'all look at Rob, the Ession family garden, it used to be the Sapper Gardener. Well, he's still a Sapper Gardener, but you know what I'm talking about. Is his channel, most everything he grew was in containers. So it can be done. I'm not coordinated enough. I don't remember to water frequently enough with the containers. I have to be looking at it all the time, or I'm like going out there and stuff's withering. I like my big garden though.
But could you do the sand in the bottom of them and make them
hold
the moisture longer?
Yeah, you just have to be careful of root rot.
Yeah. Well, sand's not going to hold it. I don't think that wet. It'll keep moisture in there, but a little longer. But it won't.
I need to go back down to Deep South and spend some more time with Danny. He put all of his peppers in those gigantic feed buckets, you know, Did you get it like at Tractor Supply and
Plain
stuff?
speaker,
And they're beautiful.
I was talking to a buddy of mine at the barber shop here a while back, and he planted some tomato plants
In the
in
wicking
the garden,
pots?
and then planted some in the wicking pots, and the ones in the garden didn't make it on him, but
Thanks
the
for
wicking
coming by,
pots did.
Rainy.
So they work. Or he said he has worked.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, we've got a bunch of trees down that we can use to cut up the sticks and stuff for raised beds. I've been watching y'all. And I watched Jim and I, not Jim and I, goodness, Jerry do the same. And somebody else was doing it. Oh, Dirt Patch Heaven. Julie, she was doing that.
I thought Chris giving $15,000 away for a minute there.
$15,000 worth of seeds in April.
Yes, you are.
That's at the Fiddler's Festival and the Strawberry Festival in Unicoi, Tennessee. You want to go to Unicoi? I do. Oh, man.
A cherry tomato plant. I didn't know they had such a thing.
That's black cherries out there and white cherries.
Gotcha.
Those little ones I keep bringing it. Well, the ones I bring in the house, I usually just eat them right outside.
Oh, mending the dirt for fall.
Hey, Susan.
Yeah, probably
what's
will.
up?
Try to
We were
turn
just
it over.
talking about weekend pots, and I was going to tell Plain Speaker to check out Grow Where You're Planted Homestead. They do the wicking pots, and she's very good at explaining all that. Yeah.
Gemini said,
Hey, Chad,
mending
Crystal
your dirt.
Creek Farm.
I said, Gemini said, are you mending your dirt for fall?
Yes. I am adding basic garden slag,
Crystal Creek.
which is black steel dust. It's mined from the steel mines, but so it's natural, but it's trace minerals. So I'm trying that.
Hello, S.H. Mom.
I need to add
How are you?
some bone meal and stuff like that, calcium in there too before next spring. Yeah, that's okay if you're late. You are working.
He's
Man.
right on time.
Hey, single dad, if you're not checking out Crystal Creek Farm, go check out Chad. He's just getting started. So I'm excited to watch his journey because he's like you. He started from nothing and he's doing it all himself. And that's Crystal Creek Farm. So I'm not posting links right now because of the pixelations. But if you can't find it later on, I'll send you a link. Steph might could post the link. Crystal Creek Farm. He's in the chat, Steph. If you can remember how to do that. I don't know if I can do that from sitting here or not. I probably could. Anyway, I think his journey is going to be super cool.
Nikki Garden got it.
All right, Jack's got you. Crystal Creek Farm. There's his link. Y'all go check him out. You know, within the first 48 hours of showing the channel some love, you got to watch a video, at least 3 or 4 minutes of it. Comment and hit a thumbs up. So you just tell him Mimsy sent you. He going to know it anyway.
So you had a good teacher, Nikki Gardens?
Yeah, he thinks I teach. And
Hey,
he's
she
a
ain't-
computer tech.
I've asked her 2 or 3 times to show me how you do the links.
I've showed him 2 or 3 times.
No.
I've showed you 2 or 3 times.
Well,
One night.
You told me the other night when I asked you about it, you said something about, I don't know. You can't do it from your phone or something like that. I'm like,
Yes, you can.
why can't I?
We did it from your phone.
But you,
But you couldn't do it on that channel because you were not a moderator.
oh,
You could have done it and they would either approve it or disapprove it. But you have to be a moderator for it to be able to pop up like that.
let me ask y'all this. I tried to run this by her the other day. I'm going to have me a shirt made up, the Mod Squad, but put mod
Oh, wait.
trained by the best.
Wait.
Or
just for a second.
No, don't mess the
Y'all.
story up.
Y'all see what Single Dad just posted? He said, because Mimsy's garden and PoorBoy do so much, if you guys will go share this live and get Anna and Terry to 50 watching, he'll give us a Chinese kitchen garden collection to give away. So y'all get us up to 50 and I'll get that from him and we'll give it to one of y'all.
There you go.
Okay, now go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I don't even remember what I was saying.
We're at 26 watching, so they get 24 more. Jack, that's how I learned too. I watched Brenda at Duncan 1900. She didn't even know I was watching her. And every now and then I'd ask her a question. She didn't know why I was asking.
You pick the day, he'll send it out.
All right. Just share it out on
Chris.
Twitter.
Thank
Tab,
you,
thank you. Share it on community tab. Yes, that will help. Yep, that would be awesome. So if we get up there, we're at 27. We're going to creep up there. So, Chris, you be watching to see
All
that
right.
50 because I'm going to get distracted and forget.
All right, take it a little bit easy on him.
Yeah, Sherry's fast too, Jack. Yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. See that Christopher, he's always watching my back. And asking questions I can't answer. Like, how many watch hours you got? I don't know. I thought it was 300 one time, and it was like, what, 1,200 or something? I didn't know. I forget to look
It's
at all that
climbing,
stuff.
guys.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks
And
and
then,
done everything.
oh no. Goodness. You are having a rough time. Mm-mm-mm. Let me keep it. And I need to go to the fear of mom and mom.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nothing like the fear of mom.
Amara, the granddaughter, the next to the youngest granddaughter yesterday, got in her mom's refrigerator and pulled out two
cartons.
18-count cartons of eggs and had them
And butter
everywhere, and her real butter. And she was making a collage of stuff. Willie, you're distracting me. A collage of stuff in the floor. She's sitting in the middle of it. She's got her shoes on, her clothes, and she's got eggs from head to toe. I was like, you got to get that kid into the bathtub. She's going to get salmonella.
Yeah, Chad. Man, as long as you said you worked how many days it was straight, yeah, no doubt. I'd have took this whole weekend too and just laid back for sure.
Oh man. Yeah, that putty stuff for the walls is not cheap either. So you gotta have the putty, the sandpaper, or a sand and sponge and paint. Yeah, the kids put 2 holes to patch in the wall.
Selling the place.
My form pulled a small tree out. Oh wow. Well, he gets practiced at him sending him my way. I need popcorn trees pulled off the fence line. I hate those things.
Those things are a nuisance.
It was a Papa Buddy moment.
That's good. That's
He had a
memories
big
that'll
head.
last.
Oh, I hope y'all got video or pictures of
I
it.
shared it with a few of my friends. Yeah, 3TV, anything.
103 straight days. Golly.
Wow. You probably lost, don't really know what to do today then.
Yeah, but you could definitely. Oh, that's you
Yeah.
texting me. Okay, Chris sent us a picture of the seeds.
Oh, okay. I heard.
I'm gonna get my phone and mess up our pixelation picture here. We're gonna see if we can get these seeds to show you.
Okay, John.
Oh, this crazy security code. Let's see.
If I can see it.
Okay, can y'all see that?
Chinese kitchen garden collection.
I don't know if y'all are seeing that or not.
Get the 50s. Somebody will win it, guys.
Yeah. If we can get to 50 viewing, that is interesting. Woo-hoo.
You washing rocks, John?
He's got a bit. His live stream today was about the gemstones.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We didn't get to get in there in time. Hey, Jason, Robin, whichever, both.
What's up, Big
How are
Bear?
You just called out the big parents. You called in the big dogs, huh? Jason's single dad's wanting us to get up to 50 viewers at one time on this stream so he can give away the Chinese kitchen collection of seeds. So, y'all do for me what I do for you. Share those links. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
My mind went blank. I'm used to doing it myself. I don't know what to tell you to do. Share it out. Just share it out. Yeah. All my links are on my About page or up at the top somewhere. I'm going to see if y'all can do what I do.
Can't get it to 60 now.
Woo, Chris.
That's what I'm talking about. Vision. Vision, brother. Vision.
Go big or go home. That's exciting. Well, it's never too late, Michelle. Just click out, hit it, and come back. Oh, me. I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, Michelle, go back, hit the like. I've done that, caught part of the live, and then remembered I didn't hit the thumbs up. So I had to go out right quick and hit it and come back in.
Yeah. Likes not watching. Oh, he wants 60 likes.
Yeah, Twan, they ain't much on TV nowadays to watch anyway. I mostly catch the weather or something like that in the afternoons when I get home. That's about the
Hey,
limit of
Geeky
my
Gardens, Jack. See if you can figure out how to link 2 to 3 links in one post. I did that the other day. Well, I've been doing that for Bear and them. I was so proud of myself. It was a fluke that I figured out how to do it, but I was like, yeah, buddy, this saves a ton of time. And now the other night when Bear and Chris did their live together, man, Brenda and I were tired when we got through. We said our brains were fried and our fingers were fried. I mean, we were posting links because we were posting their links and Doug and Stacy's links and anybody else that they mentioned, we were posting links. Thank you, Mo Homestead. You get me tickled, though, in the middle of that stuff. I was giggling, though, and I was, like, trying to post, and here you are talking about it, and I'm like, oh, my God. I can't think straight. NASCAR's playing on paid channels that I'm not paid for.
What? At least what is Tugger?
What?
I'm not reading that wrong. My bifocals ain't working too good.
I don't know where you're at.
Gemini's. No. Papa has him on the Tugger.
Oh. Lord in my heart. Oh, I don't know what that is. You'll have to explain to us, Lippy, what a Tugger is. Unless it's like pulling, something.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Hey, Robin. Jason's phone died. Good, he can't hear us talking bad about him.
Robin, did Jason
Not really.
hijack your phone earlier and put something on Facebook? Or did you do that?
What was it? Ooh, tell all. What did he do?
I don't remember how it read, but she had told him to do something or other and left her phone on, pulled up on Facebook.
Oh, Oh, Gemini,
I
take
wonder
video.
if he had hijacked it.
Yeah, y'all coming in, please hit that thumbs up. Christopher wants you to get to a certain number so he can give away this kitchen seed collection, the Chinese kitchen seed collection from Baker Creek.
Let them away. Are there more?
I was supposed to say you switched accounts or something. Something went way crazy, girl.
I got them.
I'm reaching this account too.
Well, you 2 away showing now.
There you go.
Or 60. He said 60, didn't he?
While he cleans up before the live stream. Hey, Robin, I was trying to tell Chris about what I told. I don't know if Jason told you yesterday or not. What I said about your coffee and needing the best way to have it is in your single dad cup. Yeah, he told you because you were there. I remember hearing your voice. He was talking about stickers. Said he's gonna send me a sticker for this cup, that cup, this whatever. And I told him, I said, well, if you're gonna send that many stickers, I was gonna put it on the toilet seat. He said, no, put it down in there. So it put a single dad sticker down in the toilet.
What's going on, Ray's homegrown?
So that they'd have somewhere to aim. It was not nice. Terry said, y'all getting a little weird now.
10 more.
Yeah. Bulletproof coffee and a Big Bear cup. I'm waiting on that Big Bear sticker so I can fix my other cups. I got lots of cups. I'll say I got a Mimsy's garden cup and I lost my eye right there. Stupid me put it in the dishwasher like a dummy. I wasn't thinking. But it's got YouTube on the back. But I got my Mimsy stuff on the front side.
11 a.m. Central Standard Time, Chad. So be 11 o'clock your time, my time.
Yeah. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday, 12 noon Eastern.
The good Lord willing.
Yeah. So if y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up, hit it up. Chris is getting close. I see he's got 8 more. He's waiting on 8 of y'all. So share it out. Let's get 8 more. Somebody needs that Chinese kitchen seed collection. 11 p.m. in the UK. Ray's homegrown vegetable garden.
Wow.
Wow. Glad you're hanging out with us. It's around 4:45 Central Time here. Only 8 to go, he said. I can't share it on my stuff. I could. Let me see. Y'all get me looking.
Appreciate that, Chad. Yeah, all you guys, check it out tomorrow. Ain't gonna want to miss this one. If you get a chance to catch it, or go back and view it later, if you can't catch it live.
Are you gonna give them a teaser and tell them what it's about? I don't even know what it's about.
No.
Strange. Yeah.
But it has. I will say this. It hits me just as hard as that it may hit you guys. It's something that sometimes I didn't even realize it was happening. So if you get a chance, tune in tomorrow for sure.
Keep talking. I'm
Appreciate
typing.
that, Chad. Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't claim anything. I'm nothing. We just want to be used of the Lord. That's all, and be a blessing and help to somebody else along the way, because we're all in this together. That's what I'm seeing. Gemini 52. Close, guys, close. That's right, Chris. I am dirt, no doubt, buddy.
Okay, let me copy that if I can.
And you guys, and I'm going to mention this again tomorrow, but I'll tell you again today in case you're not on here tomorrow. Single dad guy, y'all didn't know at the time, but y'all were a big encouragement to me to getting back to that place. And I'll elaborate more on it tomorrow. But
is John still here?
Missed it. I don't know if
Mountain Life Montana, are you still here?
On?
Hey, George.
But
okay. All right, I'm pulling out the big guns, Chris. I'm going to share it in Roots and Refuge. I don't know if they'll pay attention though. We're gonna try.
Good deal, Chris. Appreciate it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm showing 52, guys.
I wish I'd have thought to do that earlier on.
Huff Puff Garden Studio. Is that a new one? New channel? Or SH Mommy, is that yours?
That's hers.
Okay.
That's her other channel.
Okay.
She's multi-talented.
See 53? Okay.
Okay.
How do you share on someone else's YouTube page if they aren't live? Don't know.
You just have to put it on the community page if you have that option.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can do that.
They've had so much plain speaker going on since Jesse's been home. They've been having to go back and forth to Vicksburg for some stuff. They were somewhere today, wasn't they?
Yeah, they're in Louisiana at her grandmother's.
Yeah. They've had so much going on till I don't think Jesse's River Rats had much time to be home since he's been off.
Okay. Let's try this.
I'm showing 54 now.
Oh, I need to take a picture or download a picture of the picture.
Just like, appreciate that, Ray.
Let me see if I can figure all this techie stuff out.
Vicky Gardens says
I know I can figure it out. It's just taking me a second.
Ours are running behind on our screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm showing 30. Now it's 29. Let's see. What's up, Gossmania?
Okay.
I'm showing 58 and 31 watching.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I just tried something, Chris. I've never done that before. I went from my phone to the community page and shared the picture, the link, and what you were doing. So maybe it'll show up. That would be cool.
One more. One more.
Jack says 60. I'm not seeing that yet. Whoop, whoop. Lippy, we're going to have to spend a day together.
Actually, there it is.
Well, thank y'all. Actually, Jen and I are going to be working on a Mod Squad 101 video. She just hadn't had time to get with me yet. We were going to do it last week, and she ended up with grand youngins for the day. You can't do nothing when you got babies around. So we are going to do a video showing kind of how we do things from our phone and from the laptop. It's going to take us a little while and get that together. Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
So now how you going to do the giveaway?
All right, Chris, how do you want the giveaway done?
Somebody, you think of a number and just pick it and say who gets closest.
That's okay, Denise.
So what were you asking too, Goss, man?
I get tickled because I'm more known for Mod Squad than I am the garden. That wasn't how it was supposed to be, but it is. But that's okay. I'm not doing it. You are, but you got to tell me the rule on what you want done. All right. Here's how we'll do it. We'll let PoorBoy pick a number between 1 and 100. Get the number in your head. Don't say it out loud. Just pick a number. And whoever's in this chat, if you want to post a number and you hit the number or are the closest number to him, hey Sabrina, we'll let him reveal what number he picked.
We need to write these down so I can remember who gets the closest.
One of the mods will tell us who's the closest. Golf ball hell have to shut down power. God bless you. Okay, John. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. So we're watching. He's going to pick a number in just a couple minutes. He'll tell you the number. Then the mods can go back through and find who said it first. How about that? Got your number?
I do. And I'm looking at the numbers here and trying to remember them.
Okay. We'll just do this for a minute or two. Not long. This is 4:56. We can say it. Well, at 5 p.m. our time, which is 6 theirs. All right. Give me the number quietly.
Let me just type it.
Okay. That'll work. All right. He's typing in the number and texting it to Single Dad. So Single Dad will know what the number is and nobody else will. Let me know if you get it, Chris. And Dave Northwater, I want you to be the mod that's in charge of finding. Hey, Mr. Danny, Miss Wanda, how are you? I want you to be in charge, Dave, of when he reveals the number in 3 minutes of seeing who came up with it first.
I've got in my mind so far who it was.
Deep South, we are doing a little giveaway of the Chinese kitchen seed collection from Baker Creek being donated by Single Dad Homesteading for getting 60 viewers in the room at one time on a live stream.
Type in this number back to him.
Oh, no,
You may have to back up in the chat and see it from when I seen it a while ago. I don't remember the whole complete.
What now?
I don't remember the whole complete name, but I know one.
Okay, tell me. Type the name.
If I tell you, then they can hear me.
I'm sorry. Pick another mod, please. Okay. All right. Steph, are you still in here? Geeky Gardens, you still here? We'll let you pick or reveal whichever number, the one you see first. We'll let you know who it is.
He said he'd seen it, I think.
Okay. Which one? It's not the second one. They're gone. This one.
Yep.
That's the one overseas.
Oh.
Okay. Hang on just a minute. Are you still watching?
Me?
Yeah. We got 1 minute and then we're going to reveal the number. Hey, Gossmania. It's going to be looking to, we're going to.
They several that's been really, really, really close. I'll say that much.
We're going to let it run for just a second longer. Keep posting them numbers. We're watching for a specific number. Michelle, this is my bub getting started on homesteading shirt that I designed for Bub. He's giving one away. Y'all check his channel out. It says Belly Bub for subs. You had to have been on the Haskins and Family blog to understand all that. We were talking one night about Bub belly dancing and how it started, and I said, "Woo, Bub's gonna belly bub for subs," and then we just rioted from there. And then I went that night and designed the little shirt and sent it to him. He said, "I gotta have some shirts made," or the little image, and he said, "I gotta have some shirts made out of that." Yeah, try not to repeat the same number. There's another one.
It's hard to not to. You just have to go on the first one that if they guessed it, the first one that guessed that number first, I guess, on that.
Yeah. So
single dad. Was I right on that number that I texted you?
Yeah. Okay. The number is actually 51. And the first person that was the closest to it was Ray from the UK. Let me see.
They was, like I said, several that was hitting right there all around it.
This is the person that we saw. Chris, you let me know if that's who you saw first.
He has popped up first, closest to it. I know I've seen some 52s in there, and that's just as close, but he was the first that got as close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gemini, they were several that 53, 54, 52s.
Hey, Jesse. So Ray's Homegrown Vegetable Garden, if you're still in here, let us know.
And let us know how to get it to you.
Yeah, I'm going to give you my email address.
Yeah, Gigi Gardens. What I was trying to look and remember back, his was the first 50 that I seen.
Yeah, it was before the 52, so that was the first one. Okay, Ray's. Let me give you my email address. You email me so I can get your shipping address.
Yeah, Mama had 52, and somebody else after them had 52.
Yeah, and that is right. So, but Ray's 50 popped up before the 52 started coming through. So we're going to go with Ray.
I know he said it's 11 o'clock this time if he hadn't got off of here. All
right, Robin, we're going to be shouting y'all out. Y'all see Big Bear Homestead. They're going to be doing a giveaway if they get to 100 viewers tonight too. So we're going to help them get there. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
And Deep South's got their live stream tonight. So it makes it difficult. I like to pop back and forth because I got to share the love with both of y'all.
Do a 500 giveaway.
But I will
That's
be
what
there.
I'm talking about, Chris.
More giveaways on Big Bear tonight. Whoop, whoop. Okay, you're welcome, Ray.
And I come up with a number, guys, because that's in a month or so. That's how old I'll be. That's why I went with the number.
Yeah, he'll be 51 and on his birthday, and I'll be 50. So we're gonna have to celebrate some which way. I'm not sure what we do. We're deadheads. I'll probably be modding somewhere. I'd probably fall on a Wednesday night, huh, Chris?
Sorry, George. Okay, man. Appreciate you jumping in here.
Yeah. Have a good night, George. Yeah, milestone numbers for sure.
No doubt. Appreciate all that, guys. Appreciate what y'all did.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, you can save postage, just add it in with my little stuff.
Yeah, we gave.
And then you don't have to double pay postage, and I'll ship it to him because that's overseas postage, and it's a lot different.
Yeah. Pete's.
He's in the UK.
Homestead. Chris donated, if we could get to 60 likes, donated some seeds from.
Take those nights off.
I can't remember.
Wednesday nights, that's the most fun night of the week. What are you talking about? Take a night off.
What was the name of the seeds?
What now? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you ain't listening.
I'm talking to Christopher.
Pete was saying he lost connection. What was going on? I told him we was giving away.
Oh,
we got 60 lights, and Chris was donated some seeds to give away.
Single Dad donated the Chinese kitchen garden seed packet, and we did a giveaway once we hit 60 in the room. 60 thumbs up.
All right, Geeky Gardens, appreciate it.
Okay.
We'll catch you on the next live tonight.
And I'll look at your arbor as soon as I can. I know it's going to be beautiful because I watched you while you were in that beginning process.
Yeah, from Baker's Creek.
Yeah.
The seeds are from Baker's Creek.
Yeah, Single Dad.
Hello, Three Nations.
A big sponsorship now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Lee. Been canning. Me too, girl. Everything I can get my hands on. And dehydrating.
Yes, it was. Cynthia, very generous of Chris. Single Dad. Thank you, bud.
Y'all, his poor house is so full of seeds. I don't know how him and Elin are walking around in there. They were very, very gracious to them. I'm so excited for him. Tennessee Gardner. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Tawana, I try to follow everybody too.
All right, one lust. Appreciate it, guys.
Mark, Mama Mitzi, y'all have a great evening.
2 rabbits done got out. Uh-oh.
You're giving out rabbits. Oh, wow, Steph. That is cool. You're blowing my mind jumping back and forth between accounts. Oh, no. 2 rabbits, please. Very carefully, like landmines. Right. It's strategic foot placement. Robin, I am so excited to see those guys video some of their hunt. As competitive as those 3 guys are with each other.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Can you imagine what it's going to be like?
All right, 3TV, have a good night.
For the first person to take out the biggest one. Well, I mean, I think they're going to let Maya have the first.
Yeah, Stringfield, she's sporting bub shirt.
Yeah, I got my belly bub for sub shirt on. It's white, though. I was worried to death I was going to get something all over it. 2 free ducks? No. I want those Indian runners, but I'm not ready for them.
Yeah, not ready for them. Need chickens, but we ain't ready for them either.
Robin, I can't imagine. I told Bear and Chris that they look like kids running around in a candy store. It's like they come by. Chris was on live with a handyman, I think, and they came up and put their heads in for a second, and then it's like Maya was like, "Come on, Jason, let's go over here, and they were just like taking off, and I was just like cracking up. I was trying to mod and crack up.
All right, Pete.
Because they look like they were having such a blast.
Counter, buddy.
Yeah, Miss Cynthia. That's my friend up the road, one of my longest friends, you know. They have them. And I got the baby duck set for them. And I fell in love with those
Have a good one.
Bye, Mom.
Don't eat too much birthday cake.
Gossmania. 935 subs.
Wow.
You know what y'all need to do. Show them some love.
Yeah, getting close.
Show them some love.
Yeah, you guys get over there. Check them out.
Yeah. Don't forget to watch at least 2 or 3 minutes of one of their videos or live streams. Hit the thumbs up. Give a comment. I don't care if you just comment on an emoji or you say Single Dad sent me or Mimsy sent me or what you put, but put something. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, it's a view.
All right, Chad. Appreciate it, bud.
Yep.
Well, if we don't see you no more tonight, we're looking forward to tuning in the morning.
You won't eat too much cake.
Congratulations, Ray.
All right.
Ray's homegrown.
Awesome.
For the winner tonight of the Chinese.
Single Dad, I've got Ray's mailing information. So if you'll just stick that in with my little box, that would be wonderful. I'll get it to him. But do you make more if we stay on longer? Cynthia, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure that they do. I'm not to that point of being monetized yet. So, yeah, because it goes by watch hours. You have to have so many watch hours and so many subscribers in a 12-month period. It's 4,000 watch hours, not minutes, watch hours. So yeah, the longer you hang out.
Yeah, the more views and the more likes, all that plays a factor into your hours building up.
Maybe we'll give a mention on my channel. Oh, okay, great.
For review.
I'm hitting it. Stacy McClendon is Marco Poloing me in the middle of a live stream. Yeah.
Well, that's like who was it last night? We hijacked her. We hijacked her live.
Hope your weekend's going great. And also, hit us up if Terry still wants a shirt.
Yes.
We're going to be making yours here soon.
Yes.
Well, you can't answer with a Marco.
So if Terry wanted to order one,
Oh, she's talking about a shirt. It's McClendon Homestead. How about 20 boxes of Little Debbie and Terry would build Mimsy a shirt?
Well, you get me into work now, buddy.
Willie, I better get a root cellar for that. He does. A size 2X. We're still live stream, so y'all jump on.
Yeah,
silly.
that's what you have to do, Cynthia. Is just put them on sometimes
I
and
hit
let
a
them
button.
run.
I hit a button.
But you also, it helps to
Thanks,
comment
Ray.
on some of them if it's just nothing else but great video, loved it or whatever. Just there, hit the like button or whatever, and then send a little comment on the videos and stuff. That helps them out too.
Yeah. Maybe when we're all on Single Dad Homestead and Wednesday night, or if Jason and Robin can on Big Bear Homestead tonight, they can kind of explain that a little bit to you. Drop ship it. Just pay him the postage. Drop ship it. Oh, goodness. Yeah,
I
he's
guess
everywhere.
That
ain't he?
have to go through customs too or something like that.
Yeah, it does have to go through
seeds?
customs. Ray, is there a issue with seeds going through customs? I send packages of stuff to Hungary all the time to a friend of mine that's a missionary over there, but I've never sent seeds, and I was going to send her some seeds, but I didn't know about the customs thing, so maybe you're a good person to ask. Will they hold your package in customs and try to charge you extra for seeds? Yeah, Willie, I'm tired.
All right, Faithful Fields. Appreciate you coming in there. Have a good afternoon. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you for coming. All right, Gossman, we're expecting big things for you.
Yes.
It just takes a little patience. But we're going to get you there some which way. And Jen and I still want to come hang out with you. Hey, Jerusha, or Robin, Marco, Chris, and Stacy, tell them that we're live streaming. She keeps Marco and me, and I hate to be rude, but I don't want them to be waiting on me either. Hey, Amy, what you doing, girlfriend?
Amy.
Yeah, Buddy and Lippy are doing me a big favor sharing that on Facebook.
Yeah, Stringfield, y'all did. A lot of people said that in the past that they didn't get notifications. We tried to set it up as a schedule, and we did last Saturday, but this Saturday something happened. We had a power glitch or something, and I don't know if that messed up the scheduling or what, but we had to go out and kind of set it all back up and just kind of come on like a spur of the moment deal. But a lot of people said they hadn't been getting notifications on it that whenever we would schedule a live.
But no, I did schedule this one an hour ahead of time.
Yeah, but like I said, when something happened, we got a power glitch or something because it never would let us go live on the schedule.
Huh. Yeah, we did have a power something happened because I had to reboot my whole computer.
I don't know.
Right before, like 1 minute before. Talk about setting panic.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We didn't see the light flicker or anything in the house, so I don't know what happened there.
What messages, Chris, are blocked? I don't have you blocked.
Amy said she didn't get a message that we were live either, notification.
Yeah, but he said his messages are blocked.
My messages are blocked.
I want to know what messages. You had 10 baby runners that got
Some are
in the
going
pig
through,
pen. You
others
know,
are
the
blocked.
pigs ate everyone. Oh, that's so hard.
From what?
Text
Us?
messaging or on your chat on the chat?
Some are going through, others are blocked.
I'm not seeing anything being blocked. What you trying to say now? I got some words blocked in my thing. Of course, they're real ugly words, and I know you wouldn't be saying them. Oh, you talking about watch hours? Oh, huh. I don't know.
Hello, Providence.
Unless
Homestead,
YouTube's
how are
blocking
you?
it, because I don't have anything like that blocked.
Yeah. And that's
Hey,
what we're trying to
Providence.
do. We're trying to get it on a schedule.
How's
I know
that
it's
beautiful
hard.
garden going, lady?
It's hard for everybody to remember, you know, because there's so many lives going
Right.
nowadays. But we're trying to do it every Saturday at 3:30, mostly at 3:30.
And then
So,
Sundays at 11
but
for him to do
I don't
Poor
know.
Boy Church.
The only way we do it is write it down somewhere, I guess, and kind of help us to
Teresa
remember.
or
something.
Robin, did y'all switch your day to Wednesday from Fridays? Because I noticed that the other day and I was thinking, oh no, they put it on Wednesday, and Wednesday's insane. Because you got the Max Happy Homestead, I think, and you got Mountain Life Montana, Single Dad,
Ooh, Wednesdays are packed.
and there's somebody else on Wednesdays, and I was like, oh my
Well,
goodness.
Two Family does their.
That's Tech Tuesdays.
No,
And
they do.
Thursday. Oh, Creole Chit
Creole,
Chat.
yeah.
That's earlier
They didn't do
today.
it this past week, but they normally do it. But still.
Yeah. So I'm trying to write down who does what when.
Okay,
But
Steph,
man, it's overwhelming sometimes.
keep all the kids lined up and get that painting done. I feel for you on that painting. I don't like the paint.
Chris and Stacy, I'm sorry. I told
Hey.
Jerusha or Robin to message you. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, Jerusha and Robin, because even Fridays are busy. You got
It's hard to pick a good time.
you got Stringfield Ridge going, Homestead and the Hard Way going. You got who was the other one?
Well,
I was jumping on 3 channels last night, and I was about to cry
this is what I think.
because I want to be with everybody that wants me to be there. You got a mod question, Dave? Go ahead.
Why he's asking, this is what I think on it. There's so many channels that are growing and growing rapidly that everybody's trying to get lives in to keep them growing rapidly, that, you know, we want to get on a channel, but we can spend, you know, a few minutes and we'll be back and forth. It's kind of crazy, but that's the only way that really, there's no great day to put it on. When it first started out, you know, it kind of started out, this was on Wednesday and Mondays and Fridays. But now everybody, all the channels are getting more and they're growing more. So it's every day, you know, you got a channel going and you hate to tap in on it, but sometimes you just have to spend a few minutes on this one and go over here and spend a few minutes on this one, you know, skip around, just kind of help share the love, I guess.
And you don't want to hurt feelings because, like, some of the smaller channels, like Homestead and the Hard Way, they're the reason that I even started doing what I'm doing. So I feel a loyalty to them. And then
Thursday.
And then there's Teresa and Lee, and they're doing it at the same time, and that's my buddy, you know, so that's hard. But now everybody's already on the understanding that Wednesday nights, that's Chris's night. That's where I'm going to be. Saturday night's kind of hard for me because I have loyalties with Deep South and I have loyalties with Bear. So, you know, it makes it really hard because I don't want anybody to get mad and I don't want anybody offended, but they do. It does happen.
That's right, Chris. We just have to, because like you said, you know, there's so many channels that are growing and so many, you know.
Yeah.
And to do that, you got to keep the lives going.
Because there's so many going on
you just have to. We just all have to, you know,
pick unusual times.
Accept and realize that everybody can't just be on your channel. So we just share the love. Share the love as much as possible. I know it's sometimes it gets hectic, but
Teresa, I will.
Channel, but
I'm just jotting down lists on my refrigerator. That's all I'm doing. Because like you got Freedom Homestead, you got Max Happy Homestead. I mean, everybody's doing it all at the same time.
Yeah, that's
So my advice would be pick a random time, an unusual time.
yeah. Thursdays right now is probably decent day, I guess. I don't know if
Dave, if it's somebody like Chris or somebody that you're comfortable with and you know they're not being trolled and adding ugly comments, go ahead and just show them. It's fine. Because if it's not going to happen on here, but if it's on, if it's somebody that you listen to and you know they're not being vicious, yeah, just go ahead and let it show.
yeah. Another thing, it's hard to get what I call the decent hour lives in at any time during the week. The later in the night it gets,
Yeah,
the
but
more
that's hard for
vacancy
them to
opens up,
do
but
at night late like that because they have kids.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like me, I get up at 4:30 every morning. So, late night, I might jump in there at 10, 10:30 if I'm
Mountain
still
Life
up.
Montana
But I
goes
can't stay very long.
usually 7 or 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. He was doing it the hour right before Chris, but he started going even an hour earlier because he wanted to be able to be on a little bit longer. If he went over, he wouldn't interfere with Chris.
Yeah, I think right now Thursdays might be a good spot to try to jump in.
Do it early in the day. You got Pine Knot on Thursdays, and there's a bunch on Thursday.
It's like I said, you just have to jump in there and do one. And
midday of any day is a good time. You're not going to get a whole lot of viewers at one time, but you're still going to get those watch hours because you can go a little longer and it's not interfering with anybody. Like Jen at Four Blessing Farms and Jerry at Reap What You Sow, they do a coffee time and they do it early in the day. In Stringfield Ridge, Teresa's fixing to start doing that at noon one day a week. That's a good time to do it early in the day. Yeah, 6 p.m. on Wednesday Central Time, but that's when everybody's trying to do their supper and they're trying to get everybody situated.
Yeah,
or trying to hang out in the garden still because it's still daylight here.
That's like
it's just a bad time of year for that time of day.
Like even us doing them now at 3:30 on Saturday evenings. That's kind of okay time, but a lot of people that's going out to eat or whatever, but it's just a time you just stick with that, and and you go with what you have.
Yeah, and like Single Dad said, you have church on Wednesdays, but now there's a lot of us that don't attend churches. For me, I can't because I have the 2-patient crew. But then there's some that they have anxieties and stuff, and they can't deal with a crowd. And so that's the feedback we're getting for doing PoorBoy Church on Sundays is at 11 Central because there's a lot out there that they can't go to church.
Right.
Like we got an email from one lady that's a sweetheart, and I'm not going to list her name or channel or anything, but she's got an autistic child that can't handle the social stimulation of a crowd, so they don't get to go to church, but they love it. So, that kind of thing.
Yes, you can get your watch hours actually do better on the live. You gain more, seems like, on a live than you will a video. You'll get them on a video, but you get them. Seem like they're more for the lives. Yeah,
Teresa, if you think, or Robin, if you think of a time that's just unusual and you notice that there's not a whole lot of live streams going on at that time, pick it. Like 2 p.m. on Sundays. I don't think there's anybody doing that.
Yeah, it's on the videos now. You can just post them up as anytime. But
on the watch hours, Single Dad just posted the easiest explanation.
Right.
If you go 1 hour with 10 people, that's 10 watch hours.
That's tremendous. I mean,
and Gossmania, you don't have to do them all the time. You don't have to do them every week or 3 times a week, unless when you get to that.
Really, you trying to get me in trouble, buddy?
How about 15 Little Debbie for sure?
You trying to get me to work?
You want us to get off of this subject? He wants to talk about that tramp again. See, she's got you, Willie. She's got you. That's all that's on your mind right now, little Debbie.
Wow, 7 days. Chris, that's great.
Willie. She's got you.
The lives definitely make a difference on the watch hours, no doubt about it. They definitely.
Yeah. Like single dad, Gossmania, he's got 1 day. He averages 7 days in watch hours on that one time. Now, he marathons sometimes. I don't advise you doing that because you got to have a special charisma for that. And I tell Chris all the time, he's personable, and he doesn't realize how personable he is. But some people just have that special charisma that he can hold that attention and he can hold that amount of time if he can hold up. Now, when he gets to yawning, I'm texting going, okay, Chris, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, 1 to 2 hours max. You start wearing, that's like ours. We were up to almost 30 watching at one time. And now we're down to 16 and we're approaching 2 hours. And, you know, probably fishing jump off shortly. You know, it just, everybody can't be tied up for that long. And that's,
Jerisa, I don't have that personality. Well, she's so good. She's good at her job. That's definitely true. Yeah. And she makes a lot of money. So I'll give her that. But no, she's a tramp. Yeah, Sheree, he is a good old boy. He don't know. He doesn't understand, or I don't think he understands just how personable he is, though. Gosh, man, we're talking about Chris still, or Willie Parker. He's talking about Little Debbie, and that's who I'm talking about. It's a tramp, makes lots of money. Little Debbie snack cakes. She gets all these men's attention, and she's just a tramp. And Papa Homestead says she's a salty heifer.
Everybody knows a man who looks like a Sasquatch, but has a teddy bear heart.
He is a big old teddy bear. Yeah. He's a smart teddy bear, too, though. Look, I do late to get the folks across the pond, and he does. And it works for him. So I think what, Mimsy? What? Michelle, you got me confused. So you think, Mimsy?
What you be thinking?
I don't know. I'm still bashing on Little Debbie, I guess. I'm giving Chris credit and I'm bashing Little Debbie. What's going on here? Robin loves the Debbie Nutter Butters. He does too.
Oh, it's a glass of milk. Oh, hush your mouth. Shut the front
door. You get lots
door.
of subscribers on live chat. You can. If you hit it at the right times, you sure can. The main thing, country living, is to put out consistent videos with good content. That's going to build your subscriber base. That's just
the 4th of July.
That's just the facts of it, and it takes time.
I like them all.
Chris is an exception. Some of the bigger channels that grew super fast, they are exceptions to the rule. The normal rule of thumb is it takes time. And this is something you just build at. And my advice on that is don't go into it thinking you're doing this to make money off YouTube, because it's not going to happen that way.
Not only that, but one thing that sometimes we get caught up trying to grow too fast is you don't realize sometimes what am I trying to, I'm trying to think of the word to say, the stress that it is to keep it there, you know, especially if you want to get to the point of being monetized and everything else. You know, once you get that 1,000 subscribers, then you got the pressure on you, got to get your watch hours up, you know, to get to that point. And there's a lot of pressure in that. So you kind of need to work your way up to get yourself kind of used to that fan base, I guess you would say. It takes a lot of work to keep fresh material up every day, and you know what I'm saying, and to keep folks watching that fresh material. Little
Debbie's a cancerous. Eggs rot. Yeah. Jerusalem says it takes time. Mom of 7 here homesteading, homeschooling, stay-at-home mom, where her time is stretched. That's right. I mean, I got the 2 patient crew. I spend a lot of evening time doing mod stuff, and I'm known more for the modding than I am for my channel, and that's okay. I did not go into this with the mindset of, oh, you're going to hit 1,000 subscribers. Oh, you need to get monetized. For me, that's not where it's at. For me, it started out in the very, very beginning as me just documenting, and that's where most everybody starts. And then it went into making friendships that are lasting friendships. And that's what I'm happy with. So if God makes it something more than that, okay, I'm game, as long as it goes slow enough that it does not overwhelm me to the point that it distracts me from God. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. Gossmania, if you see what Chris put down, that's what they're wanting. They just want everyday life, everyday
they don't
people,
want garbage.
Everyday things just happening. They don't want anything that's fictional, you know,
Half naked, half dressed.
Or
Lee's always half dressed.
They just want you to be
he
you.
goes in all the time stripping his shirt.
And that's what folks are looking at. Being real. I mean, you know, every day, just be you.
Yeah, but understand, for us, for normal folks, it takes time.
Yes, that's exactly.
And I'm not
right.
saying Chris is not normal. He's very normal.
Sometimes.
He's very normal, y'all. I'm just kidding.
Right, Gemini. That's exactly right. I would be lost trying to be something else that I'm not.
It doesn't matter, Cynthia, because you might be able to reach somebody else that say, I couldn't. All right, y'all.
Like making the presence known, guys.
Y'all know the puppies, they always want to be involved.
Yeah, what's normal? Good question.
You tell me. I'm not there. Never have been.
I told him at work the other day. I told my guy at work the other day, I said, well, we got to some place we had to be at. And I said, well, we're all here because we ain't all there.
That's all you got to do, Jerusalem. Just be normal and just put it out as something normal. Oh, good. Cynthia, we'll be there at Stivers. Unless, I don't know if he told y'all earlier, I did something to the lawnmower somehow without doing anything to the lawnmower. It just, I was getting off to move the water hose so that I could mow the grass right there, and it just choked down and died. So if I didn't burn it up from lack of oil or something stupid like that where I have to spend thousands on a new lawnmower, we'll be at Stivers. But if I mess that lawnmower up, that travel money is going to go to a lawnmower because I can't live without a lawnmower.
Yeah, we're planning on it though. We're going to do everything we can to be there.
So far, still haunting views. Oh yeah, people go back and watch stuff and comment from way back. Especially the new subscribers, they're going to find something that interests their whatever you put out there that they are interested in is what I'm trying to say. I do that all the time. When I go to a new channel, I look through their playlist. I look for a title that catches my attention because I may not be interested in them taking their quail out for whatever, you know, because I don't do quail. But if they, say garden tour 2017, I may watch that and comment there.
Didn't kill the John Deere.
Everybody does that.
Poor old deer.
Woo.
I don't know what happened to the way she described it. I don't know. She got off and it just kind of went dead. So I don't know if this particular mower set up on a low oil pressure switch or not. Because I asked her, did she check the oil in it before she got on it? No.
Cynthia, I agree. I feel like Cyber Stalker sometimes too. Hey, Prepared Christian, how are you? Hadn't seen you in a few days. Where you been hiding? You're push mowing it? Ooh. I'm not push mowing.
No, I got too much push mowing.
4 acres of grass.
That's too much.
I need to. I might could work some of this 40 pounds that needs to go off.
I got a Troy belt, 0 turn.
Yeah.
For the price, they're good mowers.
They come from Lowe's.
I don't know exactly yet on this one. Like I said, I don't know if it has that low oil pressure switch on it or not. And I don't know if that was a problem because it was raining, so I hadn't been out there to check the oil in it and see if that's could be the case or not. And it started raining right after it happened, so I hadn't had a chance to check it out yet.
You my hero.
Gaining views, right.
I messed him up. I scrolled the chat real quick because I was trying to see what y'all were talking about. I'm going to quit being nosy.
That's right, Chris. Not a superhero. Just a man of God.
Yeah. Mowing 7 acres to the yard. Make sure the cows will eat it. Yeah, see, we have almost 7 acres, and I would love to keep it mowed down. But when we had the horses out there, they took care of that 3 acres for me, and I sold my horses. And man, it's tempting to want to put some other kind of livestock there, but I keep thinking then I have to feed them, and I'd rather stockpile on us.
Cherie talking about belt guides on your mower?
She said she has a Troy belt pony.
Yeah, it's going to be a front engine ride lawnmower, front engine mount ride lawnmower. I don't know a whole lot about those.
Yeah, I don't want to push mower 4 or 5 acres.
No.
Not here in Mississippi. You die of a heat stroke. See, Higgs, that's the problem, though. I would not be able for us to butcher any kind of stock because if I look it in the eye, it becomes a pet to me. I think about that all the time. I think about Robin and Jason and different ones that's got turkeys, and even as ugly as a turkey is, it's a pet to me. I don't have the heart for that.
Wow. 3 acres out of 6 push mower. You were definitely working, no doubt about it. John Deere 235 now. Tractor?
We will, Jerisa. You can Marco me. Don't you have my number? I thought we did. Oh, yeah. I saw your video title earlier right before we went on live. I was like, everything's broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there. Been there.
I just messed up this lawnmower that I love. Garden tractor. Yeah. I want a tractor. We don't have a tractor yet.
That makes sense. You know, I don't know.
I don't want to make a debt.
She would have problems though separating the pets.
Yeah, if I look it in the eye, it's over with. If I give it a name, that's my problem. I'm telling you, it was super hard for me to sell those horses, even though they were just pasture ornaments.
Yeah, that's right.
We weren't working them for anything.
We've just got one at work. Guy, my person, they just called me, and we got a John Deere. I got an X-Smart. They're great lawnmowers, but for the money that they cost, I would put this $2,900 Troy belt 50-inch cut right up against that $8,000 or $9,000 50-inch cut X-Smart. That's just my opinion. I've heard both ways on them. A lot of times the big names is you paying for the name. Yeah,
I've got a weed eater. We've got 2. We've got one that we've had for 100 years. That thing's been around forever. And then my brother gave us one of those. Echoes or something.
I would.
And I use it.
Seriously consider instead of buying another lawnmower, if this one ever goes out, which it may be now. I don't know.
Are you fixing to say we're gonna buy a tractor?
Well, yeah.
Y'all, he's gonna get a box of Little Debbie's if he does.
A tractor, and I want a finishing mower to go behind it to do the lawnmower work.
Okay, but I gotta have a discer. Or
we're
tiller?
trying to get the grass cut right now. One thing at a time.
It needs a box blade.
And then I got to teach her how to drive a tractor.
I learned how to drive the zero turn.
It's different.
Y'all, I may just, hey, where is Willie? Willie?
You done run him off. So he couldn't handle little babies, but let me have none. So
Willie Parker, if you're in the room, make yourself known.
yeah, he's right.
Yeah,
You see her
cemetery.
eyes light up. But she want everything but the finishing more.
No, I don't mind. You can buy that too, but I still need. I need a disc or tiller. I need a box blade. What else I need?
A lot of money to buy.
What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Taking donations? No, just kidding. Allison Chamber. That's been a while since I've seen one of them.
Shoot, I would settle for an old 50, 58, 50, 60 farm all.
He'd get the LDs ready.
Little you see the look.
She wouldn't be able to buy it. She'd have to buy a franchise.
I said one box. If you said that we were going to buy a tractor, I would go buy one box tonight.
I'm definitely I've considered that before I buy another, $3,000 or better lawnmower. To put that money toward a tractor.
Yeah, Teresa, I won't buy a new tractor. I'm not spending that kind of money.
No. And I'd almost did it whenever I bought the truck that I've got now. I considered buying a tractor, and they kind of talked me out of it. But
she looked around like, what?
yeah, I'll probably go with a good used one or something that if I can find one.
So what got her attention, Higgs Rock?
Most definitely, y'all mainly the old ones are these pre-regens, pre-computers. Most definitely are easier to work on for sure. Cheaper to work on.
Yeah, front end loader. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I love to have one with a bucket on it. That bucket comes in handy.
Yeah, I got a lot I could do with that. Yeah. What's for dinner? I don't know.
I ain't thought about
it.
I know what I would love to have.
Not Little Debbie.
No.
Please.
But I probably won't make it. I don't know what time they close.
What are you wanting?
But I've got a hankering for some. So y'all, we have a restaurant here. It's a little, I guess you could call it a little fast food style deal.
Oh, he's wanting
Mississippi fried chicken. If you ain't had no Mississippi,
I'll
if you ever get
Better
down,
Bob's fried chicken
if
tomorrow.
any of y'all ever get down here to Waynesboro, Mississippi, there's two places y'all need to check out.
Really?
That's Cooley's Backstreet Hamburgers, and get with me if you ever get down here this close, and I'll show you where it's at. And Mississippi Fried Chicken.
Willie, I agreed. If he said tonight that we were going to buy a tractor instead of a lawnmower, I would buy him one box of Little Debbie's, and that would be even the supersized box. I want a tractor.
The only way I could get one right now is I'd have to sell the car.
And if I have to prostitute Little Debbie to get a tractor, I will do it. I'll stoop that low. I want a tractor.
Bless her right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all food, I give you that. All food is good. But that Mississippi Fried Chicken knows it's good.
Yeah, I'll do some Butter Bob's chicken tomorrow. Butter Bob's is he's on YouTube, and he does a keto friendly fried chicken. All it is using real animal lard or bacon grease or something like that for your fried medium, no breading, and just frying the chicken in that.
And one good thing about
and then basting it in butter afterwards.
My cousin, he's passed away. His wife's running it now, but the Cooley's Backstreet Burgers. It's a little place that you wouldn't think nobody's ever heard of it, but it's become
it's pretty
one of the
popular.
top 5 spots in the state of Mississippi for burgers.
Charlie Daniels has
nation.
been here to it, and when he comes through from the Charlie Daniels band. The devil went down to Georgia. He likes a Cooley burger.
Everything about it is keto, except
prepared Christian you can. I don't even have to do that.
Except the hamburger buns. That's the only thing that's about Cooley's Backstreet Burgers. It's not keto.
Well, depends if you put ketchup on it.
Well, hey, you know,
That's
the
sugar.
little bit of ketchup though. I mean, that's besides the point. Come on.
Oh my goodness. How
It
about
is,
them
Sheree.
with
It's good.
Stop it. They are blind. You can't look them. Oh God, Dave. Oh mercy.
Yeah, true.
I really wouldn't mind even if
It wouldn't
it was some old retired horses just to pasture ornament out there and graze, but winter's coming and our land down there is kind of boggy, so
Yeah.
I was having to push those huge rolls of hay down through the gate and stuff. And back then it was too tough. I probably could do it easily now,
Well,
but back then I was struggling with the Graves stuff
all that,
and Graves disease and had my thyroid issues and stuff.
all that count. If you had a tractor, you could bring, get the hay brought in, and you could take a tractor with
Halls.
forks on it and take it down
It
the field.
does count for me. No good places to eat. Your kitchen, honey. Your kitchen's a good place to eat.
Yeah, Prepare Christian. Me talking about it.
Hey,
it's
Miss
got me really
Carolyn.
wanting to.
And we don't have a
Miss
topic. We
Carolyn,
went
how are
all
you?
over the room. Your sweet son did a giveaway right here on our live stream.
Guys, we're at 66 likes. I'm showing right now. They're still climbing.
He gave a Chinese kitchen seed set from Baker Creek that he got away. And Ray from the UK won. So we're going to be sending that to him.
I can't believe we were over 2 hours there.
And we've been Little Debbie has dominated the
No.
conversation again.
We got lawnmowers. We got
Tractors. We're going for a
tractors.
tractor. Get some Lee's famous recipe chicken now. I wouldn't eat the horses anyway.
No.
I think it's no, you eat horse meat and not know about it anyway. No. And I tried to tell him we needed to get some beef cattle or something. I think I might do that. I don't know.
Lee's fried chicken is 30 minutes.
But
Wow.
again, that would entail having to buy a cattle trailer too. So, I mean, there's more expense. We don't have all that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah, he's like, I walk back. We go to get groceries if I'm with her.
I don't take him
She'll-
to the grocery store.
She'll urge me on to keep walking. When I go back, I say, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's all I got to say.
I just say, don't look.
And then she said, come on, don't look, don't look. It's hard not to.
After being keto for 2.5 years, though, I can smell the chemicals in the food.
Not responsible for comments. I agree.
So it doesn't bother me.
Richmond, Kentucky.
Ah, another Kentucky sister. Are you coming to the Stivers Street?
Stringfield, yes, it did.
Yeah, it did.
That chicken
That
looked
was
good.
beautiful.
And Buddy said it was good. And he eat a piece for me, supposed to. I told him to.
Yeah, she marcoed me a picture of it after they got off their live. It was pretty. It was really pretty.
Rebecca said, "I want to make a sandwich or something now."
She said, I feel bad showing you that picture. I was like, don't. I know how to make fried chicken keto style.
It looked good.
And I cook for them, I don't use flour. I'll use almond flour or something. But I mean, I just don't fry a lot of stuff.
Okay, all soft kilter. Have a good one, bud.
All right, Hoss. Yeah, you're coming. I set the Stivers up with a famous guest. Which one? Is that going to be Hank?
She may not take
Hank or Chris? That's the two famous ones I know that's going.
She may not take it.
How about you? I love him. Cherie, before it became an event, Jen and had actually marcoed me and asked if myself and a couple others would be interested in coming up there just for a small get together at their house. And the next thing I know, it's a huge event, and I'm like, Terry, we're going. I'm making you go.
Yeah, Miss Carolyn,
Yeah, it's a learning experience for sure.
Yeah. And no matter how long you've been
TV
doing it,
personality.
you'll learn something new about keto.
Cool. Well, they're keeping that under their hat for now, I guess. So I won't ask you.
Yeah.
That's fun though. 3 or 4 hours for you to Stivers. You can do
Wow.
that. It's what, 9.5 for us.
At
Ooh,
least.
Carolyn. Awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations.
No longer than you've been doing it.
Discover
It
Channel.
took me a whole year to get 40 off.
Really?
I'm so tickled. Oh, Discovery Channel. Is it
Wow.
what's his name?
I don't know. That's pretty cool, though.
If that's who I'm thinking. Oh, girl. I ain't telling. I'm not telling. Miss Carolyn, you're going to be so tickled a year from now, and you're going to feel so much better. You lost 2 inches in height. Wow. My feet shrink. They're already short and dumpy fat. I mean, really. But my shoes were all too big.
She would win. Yeah, Mimsy would win.
I'd outfight her with my brain.
I like Little David, but I love Mimsy.
Yeah. That's awesome, Sheree. I'm jealous.
No doubt.
Yes, Miss Carolyn, and I want you to come. So I've been trying to get Chris to talk you into that. We want you to come to Shindig and set up a table right next to my table so I can help you. All I'm going to be doing is T-shirts and Fairy Tale. Jen, she's going to do some stuff on my table. So we're going to be right there. We'll be there to help you out. And that just means I have to save extra money because she's got everything I love.
Yeah, Prayer Christian, I ain't too old. I'm right there close with you.
Yeah, we will definitely. We're definitely planning to go to the Stivers. Providing.
You see it?
Which one?
Huh? That shine. Y'all see it shine? I just seen that shine. Boy, I'm shining. Let my light shine.
Well, Miss Carolyn, you need to. You would love it. You would love it. So much fun. Stivers. Not sure yet. It's 3.5 hours. Not too. Teresa, that ain't nothing for you to drive, sister girl. You and Amber just pop on over. That's okay, Chris. We're talking to your mama. I'm trying to tell her to come on to Stivers with you. And I'm trying to tell her if she'll come to Shindig, that Jen and I will help her with her booth if we can get it right next to our table. Because, I mean, all I'm going to be doing is T-shirts and stuff.
I'll just pray for the lawnmower.
If I can get them all done. Oh, my goodness. I have so many ideas. You're saying she's coming, and she's saying, Chris is trying to talk me into it. I should. He would get on there. Yeah. He's been in and out, Miss Carolyn. I figured he was still listening.
Oh, really?
It will be in harvest season.
Wow.
Yeah, but you can get Amber to ride with you. And you know that would be an interesting road trip. Y'all could sing all the way there. Whatever old 80s hairband music. She sends me videos sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh, Marco, that is hilarious.
Stringfield, I had never laughed so much in my life as last night. Yeah,
he hadn't laughed like that in a long time. We got to get Leon Marco with him.
Wow. I enjoyed that. Didn't mean to hijack the channel, but I enjoyed it.
Well, he's dead set on hunting that weekend. Well, send her hunting and you come on over to the Stivers. Yeah, she'll get to meet Jess in person, and she's so sweet. She'll probably be overwhelmed like she was at Deep South. Bless her heart. I felt so sorry for her because everybody, wanted to meet her and, get that attention. I was more interested in talking to Maya myself. And the reason is because I thought the way he did his trellises in her garden, he made it look so easy. And here I am, short and 50 years old almost, and did those trellises by myself. So I had to give the brother some mad props. But I did talk to her a little bit, but I could tell that she was very overwhelmed with conversation. And then there was one lady there that was talking to her while I was talking to her. And she kept getting further and further and further into our little bubble of airspace, and it was making me nervous. So I know she was nervous. I mean, the lady was harmless. She's real sweet, but she didn't realize how much personal space she was invading.
Well, guys, I'm fixing to jump off of here and run out here. I think it's quit raining and do a little checking on this lawnmower right quick. It's out in the weather. I don't like it being out in the weather, but I didn't have no choice. But I don't know if Mimsy's gonna stay on, but
That's the dogs scrambling around on this hard floor. Come here, Pup.
That's them Dachshunds, Willie. They're playing. This one right here. Wait a minute.
That's his baby, and this one's mine. And they're both supposed to be mine, but she loves him, and he loves me most of the time. Of course, he's looking kind of scared, like he thinks he's
Say
in
hi,
trouble.
Rox. Say hello.
That's
Look.
Roxy, and this is Gus. And they're usually up in our laps before now. So.
All right, Higgs Rock. Yeah, I'm gonna check out of here, guys.
He's going to
and,
use Jess to get me. I love mine just as much. They were wonderful people. What about Mimsy? Mimsy's going to be there, and Mimsy wants to give you the biggest kiss on the cheek that you've ever had. Hey, Kathy.
hello, little Starfish Stetter.
Oh, yeah, we're just rattling. Rattling on, rattling on.
Thank you, Cherie. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna jump out of here.
Me
Good to
too.
chat talking with all you guys, and don't forget tomorrow if you get a chance, check us out 11
Central
Central
Standard
Standard
Time.
Time for the devotion, and looking forward to it. And,
All right, Lippy, you can mark on me later. We'll chat.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to check
Or
this
buddy, you
lawnmower
can hit
out,
Chris.
guys.
Chris, yeah, Terry up. Mimsy, I don't rate as high as Jess and Mom's house. Well, neither do I. She used to like me, and then she found out about Jess, and it's all over with.
Yep.
Not really.
But appreciate it,
Bye,
guys.
Willie. Thanks for being a troublemaker. You made it fun.
I really appreciate it, buddy. Glad I got some backup.
If I get a tractor, he's getting little Debbie. He can have her. I don't care. What'd be
But,
funny is if there was a real little Debbie and she would come over here and do his laundry for me. Then she and I would be best friends forever.
Okay, guys. I am this time. I got to get out here before it gets dark. It goes back to raining. I need to check a few things out on it. But,
it looks like it might start back in.
Appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate the milestone.
Hey, thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris, for what you did. Thank all you guys for sharing, getting it up there. I'm showing 68 now, so
Miss
we're
Carolyn,
steady
I'm
big
picking
time,
on you.
guys. So appreciate it. It's all y'all for sure. So I'm gonna check out of here and say God bless you, and we're looking forward to seeing you either on some live later on tonight or tomorrow or the next live. We can catch up with one another on. But God bless each and every one of you. We love you, appreciate you, and I'm gonna get out of here and hopefully Mimsy didn't mess up nothing too bad on this zero turn.
Man,
So-
I hope not. I love that thing.
I know there's
I need it.
been a lot of crazy prayer requests sent out, but pray for the lawnmower.
Thanks, Kathy. I actually bothered to fix up a little bit. I know y'all see me in my videos and you're probably like, my God, the girl could at least do her face. But, you know, when you're canning, who cares?
Thank you, Miss Carolyn. We love you too.
All right.
God bless y'all. I'm gonna check out of here. See you next time.
Have a good evening, y'all.